Hi, it's Marieta. Thank you for tuning in today's video. I want to talk to you guys about investor visa requirements 2020 coming up. Alright, so let's make this happen, guys. Today's topic is investor visa requirements 2020. So guys, here are the deals. Deal number one is that if you are thinking to invest, if you are thinking to start a business in the United States, if you are thinking what are the best options for you as an entrepreneur, you should check out the video I recently posted, Best Entrepreneur Visa for 2020, because that video is going to explain everything you need to know about the best options for you. Now, if you are already sure that you want to use E2 visa, or you want to use EB5 visa, or you are confused which of these options are best for you, again, let me clarify these requirements. E2 visa is non-immigrant visa category for people who are thinking to start a business in the United States and they want to actively engage with this business, they want to manage this business, and they seek fast solution, meaning they want to fast get a visa to the United States without long waiting period time, and they want to get going, get things going, get the ball rolling, and they need to move to the United States relatively fast. They don't really care if it's permanent residency, they just want to be in the United States. Perhaps they have residency in multiple countries, perhaps they don't necessarily want to become permanent resident in the United States. In that case, they should go with E2 visa. Now, E2 visa is, like I said, non-immigrant visa, which means that you can immigrate to the United States. Actually, let me correct you there. You cannot immigrate with E2 visa, you just move to the United States. So there is a difference between moving and immigrating to the United States. Immigrating to the United States means that you are moving and permanently you're going to reside in the United States. For that, you need EB5 green card. So if you are just thinking to go to the United States, manage this business, and you're looking for perfect solution, E2 visa is for you. So what is the requirement? Well, the requirement is you need to invest substantial amount of capital. And this is the frequently asked question. People always ask me, how much do I need to invest if I want E2 visa? Guess what? You don't have to invest $500,000 or $900,000. You don't have to employ people. You don't. All you need is to invest substantial amount of capital, and that is determined by your business model, your particular business, your company that you want to start in the United States, and only you can tell me how much do you really need. However, don't take it literally. The business needs to be operational, it needs to be active. You already needed to invest in this company, you need to manage this business, and yet you cannot manage this business in the United States unless you already have the visa. So this is something that I deal with, and I help my clients to come up with a structure, come up with a plan, come up with a strategy so it all makes sense, and we invest, and yet we invest substantial amount of capital that in many cases is under $100,000. And if you do want to learn more, you definitely need to sign up for free training that is below this video, completely free training where I'm actually breaking down the roadmap for you guys. So that is requirement number one. Requirement number two is that, again, when it comes to E2 visa, the business must not be marginal. So what the heck does this mean? Business must not be marginal needs to show, your business needs to show that it's producing, is making profit. All right, let's put it in a simple term. It's making profit and the business is active and you are the one who is managing the business, right? Now, if you want to bring team members, you still can bring team members. These are called essential employees, and they can be from your home country or they can be from other treaty country, right? Let me just fix that. So the business must not be marginal. So let's say you started a business that is not generating any profit. Let's say you just started a company, it's a brand new incorporated company, and let's say you're gonna buy $100K. Let's say you're gonna loan this $100K. You just got the $100K, but you need to give it back with a high interest rate to your uncle, whatever. And let's say you're just gonna wire the funds, and let's say you're going to apply for your E2 visa. Guess what? You're not gonna get it. you're not going to be approved, because here is why. Because you also need to show that you are meeting the other requirements, such as marginality. Is this business real and active? Is it or is it not, right? What is this business doing? Like, you need to actually be able to explain in a business plan what is your company doing, and it has to be legit business plan, guys. So if you are not able to explain, if you just started a company, you call it, I don't know, Solution 2020 LLC, and this is a brand new company, opened maybe 2 months ago, registered in Delaware with a registered agent, and you wire 100K to this company. Guess what? Ain't gonna happen. So you need to meet the other requirements, guys. Anyway, so keep that in mind, especially when it comes to E2 visa, because these are the cases that I'm actually observing many times, especially people who come to me after they got rejected. And these people think that, you know, just gonna open up company and they're just gonna wire funds and then just gonna apply. And that's not that straightforward, all right? So that's option number one. Option number two is that EB5 green card, right? Which you probably already know the requirements, because these requirements shifted, changed. There was update last year, 2019, and there was an increase in the investment from 500,000 to 900,000, from 1 million to 1.8, and you probably already know these requirements, because I made brand new video on just this topic. In case you missed that video, guys, I am going to link that video for you so you can absolutely check it out. And really, if you are from somebody who is from treaty country is the country that has a contract, has a signed treaty between your country and United States, and if you are on the list, you can apply for E2. If you are not on the list, which is, by the way, again, second frequently asked question I'm receiving very frequently, is that what if I'm from India? Can I apply? Guys, you cannot apply if you are from India. I already said that like so many times in so many videos, and still I'm getting this question, which I get it, like, okay, you probably didn't see the other videos. But the bottom line is that if you're from India or other non-treaty country, you need to come up with a different plan. Plan B, plan C, guys. Plan B would be EB5 if you got the money, like $1 million, $1 million in your bank, then you can apply. But if you don't have the money, then guess what? You're gonna come up with plan C. Plan C would be L visa. Again, I did talk about this topic in previous videos where I talk about the L visa option. And in fact, I do have entire playlist. You can check it out. I'm gonna link it for you guys. And like I said, if you guys wanna dig deeper, you definitely want to sign up for that webinar, because that webinar is gonna teach you what are the requirements when it comes to investment, and what is the fastest and best way for you to actually move to the United States, start a business, etc. And not just start a business, grow the business, right? Because I'm all about growing companies. I'm all about helping people live their dream. And certainly just moving to the United States, having that visa stamp is just the first step, right? So yes, it's important, but then obviously once you're here, then you need to get going and make things happen. Otherwise, you know, you're not gonna succeed, and how you're gonna take care of yourself. So that being said, guys, if you do like this video, please just like it, share it with people who need this information. And if you want to dig deeper, you definitely want to sign up for that free, completely free webinar below this video. And guess what? Stay tuned for my next video, where I'm actually going to talk about how you invest in 2020 coming up.